Hi guys, Kennedy Spindler, independent Norwex consultant. Today we are going to be deep cleaning our Norwex cloths. So the microfiber in Norwex is so dense that it's going to hold on to stuff that isn't going to necessarily come out with regular cleaning. So you can deep clean your cloths up to 4 times a year, but it's recommended to do it at least every 6 months. So if your cloths are getting like crunchy or not as soft anymore, or don't seem to be absorbing as much water, you should definitely deep clean them. If you have an HE washing machine, it's great because it uses less water. However, hot water and a lot of water is what makes this microfiber swell, so that it can release all of that dirt and grime that it has been picking up. So I'm gonna do it in my kitchen sink here. I'm gonna start filling it with some hot water. You could also do it in like a laundry room wash tub if you wanted to. If you're doing a lot of stuff, you could do it in a bathtub. Or you can boil water on the stove, turn the heat off, and do it that way. But I am going to be using the Microfiber Cleaner. This stuff is awesome. It can also be used as a laundry booster in your wash. And I, for this, I'm probably going to use about half a scoop. It's like a full scoop for like a really big sink full. I'm not going to fill this like super full. So we'll just do like half to 3/4. So I'm going to dump that in there. This has a really nice like citrusy smell, so you're gonna see that start to bubble up. And I'm just gonna make sure that that all dissolves before I start adding any cloths into here, okay? And this is gonna get nice and sudsy. I'm just gonna take my sprayer. Alright, so I'm going to start throwing my cloths in. So I have a bunch of, I've got some counter cloths that we use all the time. I'm going to do my hair wrap, some enviros, travel enviros. I've got a couple of chenille towels. So we are just going to fit those all in there. Okay, so while we're letting those soak, and our water gets like super hot, so this is like pretty much like boiling water right now. So I'm gonna just fill a little bit more. We'll let those soak. I'll agitate them a little bit. I'm gonna let them soak for at least like 20-30 minutes until the water starts to cool off. I don't want it to cool off completely, because then the cloths can soak up all of that dirt again. So just a reminder, when you are caring for your Norwex, don't use bleach, fabric softeners, or dryer sheets. And it's best to use a detergent that doesn't have fillers or anything like that, because that's going to clog those microfibers. The bleach will strip away that silver from the backlash. So our laundry detergent is awesome. It is biodegradable. It's free from phosphates, sulfates, chlorine, bleach, fillers, optical brighteners, fragrances, and all of that stuff. And it's really hard to find a natural laundry detergent that has all of those things. You can use it in HE or regular machines. And then it comes with a scoop, like similar to the size that this microfiber scoop was. But if you have an HE machine, you should not have to use more than a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. We have hard water, so I tend to use a little bit closer to a teaspoon per load. But if you have soft water, you could probably get away with half a teaspoon. So the instructions on the back are gonna tell you to use more. I would start out by trying like half a teaspoon. If you have soft water and an HE machine, or if you have a regular machine, just try a tablespoon or a half a tablespoon and see how that works, and then you can adjust from there. And then since we don't want to be using any dryer sheets, so those chemicals don't cling to our cloths, use our Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. These come in a set of 3. I usually put like anywhere from 3 to 6 in a load at a time. 6 if it's like sheets and towels and that kind of stuff that need some more tumbling. But these are gonna tumble around in your dryer, reduce static, soften your clothes naturally, and save you money because you're never gonna have to buy dryer sheets again. Okay? And then we also have our liquid laundry detergent that I just want to mention. I just started using this. This you only need 1 pump for a small load. So it's 1, 2, and 3 pumps for an HE machine for a small, medium, and large load. This is an enzyme cleaner. So the enzymes in there are going to break down food particles and all of that fun stuff. So I love using this on like super stained clothing, or even using it to pre-treat clothing. I use it to wash my son's clothes all the time because it seems like his clothes always have food on them. So you can see my cloths are soaking in here. I am gonna let those go for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna rinse them off, and then I'm gonna throw them in the washing machine and run them on a hot cycle, wash them like normal, dry them like normal, and they will be good to go and super soft. You can also add some vinegar to the fabric softener compartment in your washing machine, or however you add fabric softener, and that's gonna naturally soften and disinfect as well. So yeah, deep clean those cloths. If you get in a routine of doing it like every 6 months or so, or if you do like bathroom 1 quarter and then kitchen, depending on how much stuff you have, but it's super easy and it keeps those cloths lasting for years and years.